Berkshire students, staff, and families. This is Mr. Klinkskill once again with your morning C3 announcements. Today I have a very special guest with us, and this is Mr. Godfrey Bowen. Mr. Bowen is Berkshire's head custodian, and he's here during the morning hours until the afternoon. So I thought it would be important, especially as we prepare to get students to get back into the building eventually, so that you can actually know who this gentleman is. So, Mr. Bowen, thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you been in the district? What have been some of your roles here in the district?
Been in the district about maybe 3 years, about 3.5 years. I started off at C-Home, then supervisor, then I got transferred over here after a year later. It's been kind of a transition being here, but I kind of like being here. It's not a bad school. Everybody does their job, nothing extra. Pretty much my role here is pretty much making sure the trash is empty, make sure you guys get what you need for the office, pretty much kind of preparing for the day, make sure the flag is up, lunchroom, that kind of thing. So I don't have to do that much cleaning, but I still have to be a role in somewhat of cleaning.
Absolutely, and I know it's kind of different without the kids being here every day.
It's quiet.
A lot more quiet. And we don't have, I know one of the big things during the daytime is the lunchroom, right? And,
Yeah,
so you don't have the chance to interact with those kids. So what are some of the things you're looking forward to upon when the kids do return here to Berkshire?
Pretty much social distancing, make sure everybody keep their mask on, pretty much that kind of thing. Hand sanitizer, social distancing is kind of one of the things too, and making sure that no one's kind of, exchange masks, because that's kind of how, it gets passed on. Just make sure everybody's safe and kind of getting the school year eventually started. I kind of want them to come back too, because I kind of miss the kids being here. School's not dirty.
Right.
So
right.
that kind of thing. So it's not bad right now. Everything is pretty much quiet. But once the kids come back, that's kind of one of the concerns is you don't want this to spread. So just making sure everybody, kind of have, how can I put it, pretty much preparation for getting the school started. Okay. So that's one of the things too, even events.
And I know this is a huge school, and we have so many evening events and things like that, and so it's not just you here, but you have a team of custodians that are here supporting you. So can you tell us, I know there's some other people that come in the afternoon, and what are their roles, and what would they be doing?
Pretty much right now, they really have much to do right now, so it's pretty much they empty the trash in the bathrooms, that kind of thing, maybe vacuum, wipe down certain things. But since the kids are not here, it's not really much for them to do. So once the kids come back, it's like as far as really keep cleaning every 4 hours, kind of pretty much wiping down everything. That's kind of being one of the hard things. We have to need more people to pretty much come in now, because we can't, not just 2 or 3 people can do this one school by itself. So that's kind of going to be the hard thing too, is just having more people with afternoons.
Right.
I hope they get more people to where it's like everybody can work together. I can work with afternoons can work with me, so we kind of on the same page. Because if not on the same page, it's not going to work.
Absolutely.
So that's one of my things too.
And I know that's an important thing. You're talking about working together with collaboration. Well, anyway, I'd like to thank you once again, Mr. Bowen, for being here. Kids, we want you to be able to get back at school eventually, but I want to make sure you understand who this person is and that they're here to support us. Obviously not just picking up all of our trash, because we have to do our part as well and helping to make this a great school community. So thanks again for joining us today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.